Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
Hey, come on, guys. Come on, baby.
Here it comes. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Pretty boy Wolverine will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Second baseman. Pretty boy Wolverine.
Now the first pitch of the inning is turned around and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning. It's a fastball, but it just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
Pretty boy Wolverine will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Now here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ball game! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
And I think all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs.
Agility. Former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles. 2-2. Popped him up.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine is our subject. He's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch.
Hey, come on now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Wolverine.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now the Yankees, with their 3 home runs now, still have a ways to go to match their record for a single game. Twice in their history, they've hit 8 of them, most recently in 2007. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a pitch on the way. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Pretty Boy Wolverine started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy. Hey, get your pitch, drive it right here.
Here it comes.
Hey, get your pitch right here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh? Hey, play the first. Play the
Pitch
first.
on the way.
Hey, sit down.
Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. Pretty Boy Wolverine will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 1-0 on the way. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
Let's turn it. Play the 2 now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. deep at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books, as this is now a 7-run ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award.
Scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. To center. Hicks going back.
And now your 2016.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Eric Karros, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And it hasn't been the best year for them, but at least they're finishing strong. That says a lot for their manager and the type of team that I think these guys can become.
Hey, load up here. Hey, give me stuff right here. Let's go. Hey, knock it down.
He's set, now the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Pretty boy Wolverine will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gonna be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors.
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero,